Evening everyone, and in last class we studied about speed and velocity. What is speed and what is velocity? Now we are having a question that differentiate between or distinguish between speed and velocity. So we have to distinguish between speed and velocity. Now, first of all, I'm writing formula of speed and velocity, and you can differentiate them after that. We studied about this. Hopefully, you wrote this. So, what is the formula of speed? The formula of speed is distance upon time. And what is the formula of velocity? It is displacement upon time. First of all. Second thing, you know that displacement is a vector quantity. What is the meaning of vector? The meaning of vector is direction. So you can write that speed is scalar quantity. Scalar means it doesn't know about direction. There is no information of direction. And velocity knows about direction. So it is a vector quantity. It is vector because it knows about direction. This is vector. Okay. So as you studied, we know that we studied about distance and displacement in very detail. So I have to write everything according to distance and displacement, because what is speed? Speed is distance upon time. That is the formula of speed. And what is the formula of displacement? What is the formula of velocity? Velocity is displacement upon time. Okay. So there is only difference. Other than what you studied for distance and what you studied for displacement, you have to write everything as such. You don't need to change it. Everything is same. So everything is same. So you have to write everything. Okay, that speed is having no direction and it is having direction. So I am writing everything one by one. Everything is same. Okay, so next point. I'm writing same points of distance and displacement. Remember, I'm not changing any point because nothing is changed. Only this thing is changed. Meter upon second, and it is meter upon second. Other than distance and displacement, nothing is changed, and displacement shows you direction from where to where. Other than everything is same, remember. Now for distance, okay, speed is measured by distance and velocity is measured by displacement. So I'm writing same points. Now I wrote in the distance we studied about, okay, only the formula is new to you. Other than everything is same because speed is dependent on distance and velocity is dependent on displacement. Now it cannot be zero. Oh, sorry, speed, okay, it cannot be zero. If you are done with distance and displacement, then you can understand what I'm writing. And if you have any problem in distance and displacement, write me in chat box. Farhan asked me about his confusion, so you can ask me if you have any confusion between distance and displacement. It cannot be zero. It can be zero. It can be negative, as well as it can be positive. Same thing. There is nothing new. What we studied from distance and displacement, I'm writing same points. I'm not writing anything new. Now, what is the formula of speed? Okay, this is meter upon second. If I put this above, it will be meter per second. And for displacement, if I put this second above, it will be meter per second, because at this, as this second, this is second, as this second moves from denominator to numerator, it changes from second to per second. It changes from second to per second. So the formula is meter per second, and the formula is meter per second. Okay, next thing we write, we are going to write is, okay, what is the next thing? The next thing is that distance, okay, higher or equal to displacement, and it is lesser or equal to distance. If you are not clear with these points of distance, then you can write me. So it is higher or equal to velocity. Now it's velocity, and it is lesser or equal to speed. So everything is same, there is same value, and there is only the distance that difference is that it is vector, it is it doesn't show you direction, it shows you direction. Now one more thing I want to tell you, I want to inform you. If there is direction given to you, there is direction, direction can be south to north, direction can be home to school, direction can be Mumbai to Delhi, then you can find both speed and velocities. You can find both things. Okay, now if you are having no direction, if you are having no direction, then you can say that it is only, you can find only speed. You cannot find velocity, because for velocity you need a direction. So for speed, it's okay if there is direction or if there is no direction. But if you want to find out velocity, then you need direction. Remember this thing, don't forget thing. So there is a sentence which is very, you could be asked in your examination that there is a question, two type of sentences. Okay, that all speed, or you can say that all speeds are velocities, and second line is all velocities are speeds. Okay, this one is not correct, because speed cannot be velocity, but velocity can be speed. Remember, this is not correct. Why speed cannot be velocity? Speed cannot be velocity. Why so? Because speed needs direction. Okay, and why velocity is speed? Because speed doesn't need any direction. Sorry, yeah, there is no direction. So speed is not velocity, but velocity is speed. Remember this term, because if you are having direction, you can find both speed and both velocity, and if you are not having any direction, you can find only speed. Without direction, you can find only speed, but with direction you can find both speed, and with direction you can find both velocity. So if there is no direction, okay, there is no problem with speed. Remember this thing. Now I'm moving to another topic and another question.
Ma'am,
That
ma'am, I have
under
a
what
doubt, ma'am.
conditions? Now, okay, now my question is, another question is, how odometer helps you? What odometer shows you? What does odometer of an automobile measures? It measures only odometer measures only and only, it measures only distance. This is distance, you can see this is distance, and this distance is traveled by maybe in 2 years, or this distance is traveled by maybe in 3 years. or distance is traveled by maybe in 4 years. Okay, but what is displacement? What is displacement? During 2 years or during 3 years or during 5 years, what happens that in during 3 years, okay, every time you use this automobile, you use this scooty, you go from your school to your home and home to your school, and you roam everywhere in your city. You maybe you can take this scooty outside from your city, and whenever you reaches to your home, whenever as soon as you reaches to your home, your displacement is 0. Okay, why your displacement is 0? What we studied? Wait, Farhan asked me something. Yeah, Farhan asked me one thing, that speed can only be positive. Okay, speed is always positive. Yes, speed can be positive. Yeah, speed can be speed is positive. Cannot be 0. Okay, and it can be positive. Yeah, it can be positive. So it speed can be velocity, na? You can see speed can be velocity, but velocity cannot be speed. You can see this. Speed can be velocity because speed is positive and velocity is positive. So speed can be velocity, but velocity cannot be speed. Look, it is positive and it is also positive. So speed can be velocity, but velocity cannot be speed, because if I want velocity to make speed, I have to use sign of negative here, and I have to use so many signs here. So speed is that is speed and it is positive. Okay, and speed can be velocity, but velocity cannot be speed. All speeds are velocities, and all velocities are speeds. Is it clear, Farhan? Farhan, is it clear? Farhan, I'm asking to you.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, ma'am, you have written, ma'am, all velocities are speeds, ma'am.
Farhan,
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Nitya got
Yes, ma'am.
disconnected.
Clear, hai, ma'am.
Clear? Okay, so remember one thing. Remember one thing, that all speeds are not velocities, but all velocities are speed. Why so? Look at here. If you get disconnect, bacha, you can write me in chat box that I got disconnected. So teach me again, okay? Because speed is positive and velocity is 0, negative, and positive. Okay, so speed can be velocity, but velocity cannot be speed. Speed can be velocity, but velocity cannot be speed. Okay, next thing is, okay, so odometer, we are studying about odometer. Okay, this is odometer. So we studied about that. Yeah, this is A and this is B. Okay, so what happens that when you go from A to B, and maybe you go from B to C, and maybe you go from C to D, and maybe you go from D to E, and maybe you go from E to F. Okay, again you return from F to A, again you return from F to A. Okay, so what is your total distance? What is your total distance? What is your total distance? Total distance is A to B 10 kilometer, B to C 20 kilometer, C to D 50 kilometer, D to E 5 kilometer, and E to F again 5 kilometer. Okay, so total distance is 70, 80, 90. Okay, now what is displacement? What is your displacement? The displacement is something how far you are from origin. So again you return to your origin. Okay, you again return to your origin. Again you return to your origin, and as soon as you return to your origin, A is your origin, and as soon as you return to your origin, okay, what is displacement? How far you are from your origin. So as soon as you return to your origin, your displacement is 0. Okay, so odometer tells you about distance, that in 2 years you travel this much distance. It never tells you about displacement, because every time when you come to your home, your displacement is 0. So instead of 0, it is telling you how much you travel totally. Okay, now I'm having another point and I'm writing a question here, that what does the path of an object look like when it is in uniform motion? What does the path of object look like? What does the path of object look like when it is in uniform motion? What is uniform motion? We studied that. What is uniform motion? Uniform motion is, if you remember, uniform motion is equal time. Okay, any object travel equal distance in equal time. That is known as with a uniform motion, equal distance in equal time. Okay, so I'm drawing that here. These are 2 points, A to B. Okay, and I'm making 4 fractions, 1 fraction, 2 fraction, 3 fraction, and 4 fraction. Total length is 16 meter. This is 4 meter. This is 4 meter. This is 4 meter. This is 4 meter, and this is 4 meter. It is traveling 4 meter in 2 seconds. Again, this is traveling 4 meter in 2 seconds. Again, this is traveling 4 meter in 2 seconds. And again, this is traveling 4 meter in 2 seconds. So I can say that it is uniform motion. What is this? It is uniform motion. Okay, remember this thing. So what is uniform motion? Travel equal distance in equal time. So my distance is 4 meter, 4 meter, 4 meter, 4 meter. And what is my time? 2 second, 2 second, 2 second, and 2 seconds. So this is known as uniform motion. Okay, and what is speed? Speed will be same, or velocity will be same. Okay, if I say that it goes from south to north, if I say that it goes from south to north, then this is velocity. Okay, and if I say that there is no south and no north, then it is known as speed. You know, speed doesn't know about direction, but velocity knows about direction. Speed don't care about direction. Okay, actually speed don't care about direction, that if there is direction or not. So speed don't care about direction, remember. Okay, direction, if you are having direction, you can find both, and if you are not having any direction, you can find only speed. So speed doesn't care about direction. Speed doesn't care about any type of direction, remember this thing. But velocity cares for this. Okay, so if you are having direction, you can find both speed and you can find both velocity. But if you are having no direction, you can find only speed. On basis of these things, we distinguished between this speed and velocity. Okay, depending upon same things. So this is known as uniform motion. Okay, if I found speed, or if I want to find velocity, if I want to find speed, or if I want to find velocity, okay, then what is the formula of speed, or what is the formula of velocity? I'm writing distance here. I'm writing formula of speed, distance upon time. Okay, so what is my distance? 4 meter, 4 meter, 4 meter, and 4 meter. And what is my time? 2 second, 2 second, 2 second and 2 second. Okay, now if I cut them, it will be 2 meter upon second. If I cut them, it will be 2 meter upon second. If I cut them, it will be 2 meter upon second. And if I cut them, it will be 2 meter upon second. Okay, now what should you do? Place this one here, place this second here, place this second upward. Okay, I'm taking another page. Speed or velocity, speed or velocity. Okay, it is 2 meter per second, 2 meter per second for every case, 2 meter per second and 2 meter per second. This is for every case. Remember here, this is for every case. This is case number first, this is case number 2, this is case number 3, and this is case number 4. Now uniform motion means object is traveling equal distance. You can see equal distance in equal interval of time, 2 second, 2 second, 2 second. It is not normal motion of movement. Okay, I manage this question and I'm writing this thing. Okay, sometimes this happen, but generally doesn't happen. Generally we change our time and we change our duration. So it is very fixed thing that distance is same and same time is also same. Remember this thing. Okay, so this speed and velocity is same. Okay, if I'm not talking about direction, then both things are same. Okay, now remember one thing, that if I'm moving this about, okay, this is how I got this distance upon time. How I got this distance upon time, or you can write displacement upon time. I can write distance upon time, or I can write displacement upon time. Okay, both are 4 meter upon 2 second. Okay, when you cut them, okay, you get 2 meter upon second. And when you put this second upwards, remember when you put this second upwards, okay, the second is like per second and it is 2 meter per second. Why? Because I'm putting the second which is in denominator to numerator. Okay, so you can do so this is the unit of speed and this is the unit of velocity. Remember, okay, we write this, that unit is meter per second and unit is meter per second. Here I'm writing this one. Here I'm using the arrow, and the meaning of arrow is I know the direction. Velocity knows the direction, speed doesn't care for this. Speed is having no problem, either you provide direction or no direction. Okay, so this is all about uniform motion, bacha. This is all about uniform motion. Remember one thing, this is all about uniform motion. Okay, this is everything about uniform motion. What uniform motion brings to you? What uniform motion brings to you? Uniform motion brings to you uniform speed. Uniform motion brings to you uniform speed. You can see uniform speed, 2 meter upon second. Okay, 4 meter upon 2 second, 4 meter upon 2 second, 4 meter upon 2 second, 4 meter upon 2 second. Okay, so it is from uniform motion. When I draw uniform motion, equal distance in equal time, 4 meter, 4 meter, 4 meter, 4 meter, 2 second, 2 second, 2 second, 2 second. I'm getting uniform speed from this. Same time, I'm getting uniform speed or uniform velocity. What is uniform velocity or uniform speed? 2 meter per second, 2 meter per second, 2 meter per second, and 2 meter per second. Okay, so I got this uniform speed. This is uniform speed or uniform velocity. Okay, why so? Because I'm having uniform motion. So I can say that if I'm having uniform motion, I can get uniform speed from this. I can get uniform speed out of this, or I can get uniform velocity out of this. Uniform speed out of this or uniform velocity out of this. You have to remember this. Don't forget this. Okay, because I'm having uniform motion, you can see uniform motion 4 meter, 4, when you can see 4 meter, 4 meter, 4 meter, and 4 meter, and it is 2 second, 2 second, 2 second, 2 second. This is known as uniform motion. Equal distance in equal time interval. After that, I am having, okay, after that, I am having uniform speed and uniform velocity. Now, if you are having uniform velocity and uniform speed, okay, just stop by here. Stop. Okay, it is not going to give you any extra thing. It is not going to give you any more thing. Okay, you are not going to find anything extra by it. Okay, but if I'm having non-uniform motion, okay, this is uniform motion, and I'm writing about non-uniform motion. I'm writing about non-uniform motion. Non-uniform motion. What is non-uniform motion and what is the formula of non-uniform motion? That different distance in different time. different distance in different time period. Okay. Now you can write that either distance can be different, either time period can be different, or both things can be different. Okay, both things can be different or one thing can be different. Okay, so here I'm writing distance. You can also write displacement if you know about direction. So this is the path. This is the path. Okay, on this path a car is moving and this path is 16 meter long. Okay, now I fractionized this in 4 gaps, in 4 distances. Okay, 4 meter, 4 meter, 4 meter, 4 meter. Okay, now I'm not taking different distances, you can take different distances. Okay, I'm taking differences same to simplify my answer. Okay, instead of this you can divide this 16 meter in 5 meter and 5 meter and 3 meter and 3 meter. You can do this, or other than this you can also do this, that 6 meter and 4 meter and 3 meter and 2 meter. You can also write this. Okay, so you can do, you have to you need to there is need of difference in either distance or time period or both. Okay, so either distance, either time period or both. Okay, so right now I'm making distance same and I'm making time period different. So it is completing 4 meter in 2 seconds. It is completing another 4 meter in 5 seconds. It is completing car. Okay, 4 meter in it slows down and in 1 second, and it completes another 4 meter in 10 seconds. So you can see that they are same. You can take them different. Okay, and they are not same. You can see that they are not same, they are different. You can see that they are not same, they are different. Okay, so that is difference in time period. Time period is not same. Okay, so if time period is not same, if time period is totally different, okay, what I can get here? Okay, I can get either velocity or I can get speed. You can get velocity or speed. Okay, if question is going from A to B, okay, then it is velocity. Okay, or then it is speed. Okay, but it says only going 16 meter. Okay, if it says it going from A to B, then I can find both speed and I can find velocity, speed and velocity both. Okay, it says only it is going. Okay, I'm not having any direction, then I can find only speed. Remember this thing. Okay. Okay, so here, what is speed and what is velocity? You can take anything. Speed is distance upon time. Okay, now what is distance? 4 meter, 4 meter, 4 meter and another 4 meter. And what is time? 2 second, 2 second, 2 second and 2 second. Sorry, not 2 second, 2 second, 2 second, 5 second, 1 second and 10 second. Okay, this is time. Okay, time is different, you can see. Okay, either you can take different distance, either you can take different and time. I took different time period here. Okay, or either you can take both of them different. Okay, now when I will cut this, okay, I will get 2 meter per second. Here I am getting 0.80 meter per second. Here I am getting 4 meter per second, and here I am getting 0.0 meter per second. Okay, now they are different speeds and different velocities. Okay, or you can say non-uniform speed. Okay, or they are different. Okay, different or non-uniform. Okay, it is different na, it is different na, non-uniform. So if you are having a non-uniform motion, then you can see that the distance also speed or velocity is different. You can see it is different, it is different. You can see it is different. Yes, it is different. You can see it is different. Yes, 2 meter per second, 80 meter per second, 4 meter per second and 0.40 meter per second, 0.80 meter per second. Okay, now in my first case I'm having uniform motion, so I get uniform speed and velocity. And I told you that when you are having uniform speed and velocity, just stop by. You cannot get anything extra from it, just stop. Okay, the concept is over here. But if you are having non-uniform motion, okay, this is non-uniform motion, you can see that you are getting different velocities, different speed, different velocities. Okay, if I use sign of factor, okay, direction, then I can say that I'm having velocity. Okay, now from these two different speeds or different velocities, okay, different speed, these different speed or these different velocities, okay, only difference is direction. Okay, different velocities or different speed brings you to a term which is known as acceleration. Acceleration. Okay, so what is acceleration? Acceleration is actually, you can see there is difference. Okay, there is difference, you can see. Okay, they are not same now, but if I go for here, okay, I cannot find any difference. Okay, they are same. 2 meter per second, 2 meter per second, 2 meter per second, 2 meter per second. You can see here that it is 2 meter per second, it is 2 meter per second, it is 2 meter per second. Why I get this? Because I'm having uniform motion, and if I'm having uniform motion, I will get uniform speed or uniform velocity, and it is uniform speed and uniform velocity. Everything is same now, everything is same. Okay, now if I'm having non-uniform motion, okay, due to non-uniform motion, the motion is not uniform, I'm getting different speed and different velocity, and different velocity and different speed or velocity, they are having gap. You can see they are having some difference. Okay, now what is acceleration? Actually, acceleration is known as difference between velocities. Difference between velocities. Okay, why I'm writing velocity here? I'm writing velocity here, bacha, because acceleration is vector. Acceleration knows its direction. So instead of speed, now I'm writing velocity here. Okay, because I have to mention, if I am finding acceleration, then I have to mention that from where to where. Okay, so for acceleration, you will be answering your question only in velocities. Okay, well, known thing, known direction. So what is acceleration? If there is difference, you can see difference. 2 meter per second, 0.80 meter per second, 4 meter per second, and 0.40 meter per second. So the difference, okay, the difference we will calculate is known as acceleration. So what is acceleration? Difference between velocities is known as acceleration. Okay, now I'm writing another question. Okay, first of all, we know that difference between velocities, difference between velocities is acceleration. Okay, and the sign of acceleration is A. Okay, now I'm asking another question. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, this is a square field. Again, this is a square field. A, B, C, and D. If you find any doubt or if you feel any boredom, just write me in chat box, but don't get confused. Okay, now a car is moving here. Okay, that is my car. Now car goes from A to B in 10 meter per second. Okay, or I can write 10 meter per second. Car goes from B to C in 10 meter per second. Car goes from C to D in 10 meter per second. And car goes from D to A in 10 meter per second. Okay, now you can see the velocity is same. Velocity is same, na? What is velocity? 10 meter per second. 10 meter per second. 10 meter per second and 10 meter per second. Yes, so I can say this is uniform or same velocity. Yes, this is uniform velocity, or I can say same velocity. No, it is same velocity. No, I can say this is same velocity. Yes, it is same velocity. Okay, it is very same velocity. So I told you that if you are having same velocity, if you are having same velocity, okay, same or uniform velocity or uniform speed, okay, it doesn't brings you anything. I told you that it doesn't brings you anything. Stop. Okay, if you are having same velocity, what is same velocity? 2 meter per second, 2 meter per second, 2 meter per second, and 2 meter per second. Just stop by here. Okay, and if you are having non-uniform motion, okay, then you can get different velocity or different speed. And if you calculate different velocity, you can get acceleration. What is acceleration? Difference between velocities. Okay, so now in this question, okay, you can see that velocities are same here. You can see the velocities are same here. Okay, But this is not a linear thing. What is linear thing? It is not a line. Okay, if this thing is in line, if this thing is in line, okay, so if this thing is line, okay, so what is velocity is same now? All the velocities are same now. All velocities are same. Okay, so if velocities are same, okay, and if it is a line, simple line, okay, straight line, if it is a straight line, if it is a straight line and all the velocities are same, okay, then you can say there is no acceleration. Okay, if it is a straight line and velocities are same, then you can say there is no acceleration. But if velocities are same, okay, but it is a non-linear thing and there is change in direction, okay, car have to change its direction from B to C, okay, it has to change direction, car has to change direction. So in linear area, when there is simple line, okay, straight line, and velocities are same, okay, it doesn't brings you any acceleration. Okay, difference between velocities, okay, so there is no difference, you can see there is no difference in velocities. Okay, so if there is no difference in velocities and it is a straight line, okay, there is no acceleration. Okay, and if I draw a line like this, if I draw a straight line like this and I write 5 meter per second, okay, and 10 meter per second, okay, and again 8 meter per second, and again 2 meter per second. Okay, now this is a straight line but different velocities. You can see it is a straight line. Yes, it is a straight line, but it is having different velocities. It is having different velocities. Okay, so a straight line and different velocities, so it can bring you acceleration. Okay, we know about this thing. Okay, if line is a straight and same velocities, then it will never bring you acceleration. And this line is straight and different velocities. Okay, different velocities, different velocities, okay, they brings you acceleration. Yes, you can get acceleration from this. Okay, but the main question is that velocities are same, the velocities are same velocities, okay, but in this square figure, okay, you have to change direction, you have to change the direction. And when you have to change direction, either their velocities are same, but if the direction is different, okay, you can bring out acceleration from this. Okay, remember this thing. When it is a straight line and velocities are same, you cannot bring out acceleration from this. What is acceleration? Difference between velocities. You cannot find difference, no? I cannot find difference. Okay. Now, if the line is straight line and different velocities, line is straight but different velocities, yeah, I can make any difference. Okay, I can make difference. I can see difference easily. Okay, then you can find acceleration from this. Okay, but if the direction is changed, you can see the direction is changing, it is changing in this way every time it need to change. You can see the direction is keep changing, the direction is keep changing every time, and velocity is same. Even the velocities are same, but the direction is different. Okay, you can take out acceleration from this, you can make difference. So we will be learning about this, that how can I make difference from 10 to 10? Okay, how can I get difference from 10 meter per second and 10 meter per second? Because they are looking same now, 10 meter per second and 10 meter per second. It is looking same. Yeah, even though it is looking same, but it gives you acceleration. What is acceleration? Difference between two velocities is acceleration. So you can see two velocities at same 10 meter per second and 10 meter per second, but I will bring out difference. Why? Because direction is changed. There is change in direction. Okay, so right now finishing my class for today, and we will be meeting on tomorrow. If you have any doubt, okay, maybe you are having my WhatsApp number, just write me. Don't hesitate to ask. Don't hesitate to ask me.